everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do, I've got 7 ways to wear a scarf, or 7 ways to tie a scarf. Now I didn't know that a lot of these ways of tying scarves actually have names. Now I picked up this idea sorry, excuse me, for this video after watching Chrissy from Regain Your Confidence. That's her YouTube name, Regain Your Confidence. I'll write it down in the box below. But you can also find her on Instagram, Facebook and Periscope. So I did use a couple of her ideas as well. And that's where I got some of the names from. And then I decided the ones that I chose from her video to use, I thought, well, they've got names. I'm going to go and research and see if I can find names for other ways that I wear my scarves. And I found some, and I was quite surprised. So I'll zoom back out and we'll get started. Whoops, wrong way. Right. Right, the first one is called the hidden knot. I think this was one of Chrissy's too. So you need this is better with like a chiffon type scarf. You need a long scarf for this one. So round the neck like so, ends even, well no, actually make that one a little bit shorter. Wrap it round the neck. And then you're going to tie. Now you see, I'd wear this before and I'd just leave it like that. You can leave it like that. That's another way. You can just leave it dangling down. So the way Chrissy was doing it, she tied it in a knot under here. And you can also leave it like that, but it also looks a little bit scruffy. So what she did was pull the loop that's round your neck and just turned it over. And there you have hidden knot. And doesn't that look, much tidier? So that was one. Thank you for that one, Chrissy. Let's change a scarf. Right, the next one is a waterfall. This is another really, really long scarf. Right, we need to put that round your neck. We need to have one end much longer. And then so that is going to go round twice. I'll get this right. I need a little bit more scarf. Round twice. Now with this end, you're going to make a waterfall. If I can find the end that I want. Turn it round so I get there you go. And then with this end, no, I haven't got it right for some reason. That's not right. I haven't got the end that I need. There. You've got to position it properly. So round twice. Right. And then with the end that's dangling down, the long end, you're going to take the end, so you've got a waterfall there, and you're going to tuck this end into one of your rounds. I usually do it on the second one's the better one. And there you go. You have a waterfall. I mean, if you've got a longer scarf, much longer scarf than I have there, it would work even better because you'd have a bit bigger drape. So that's the waterfall. Right, we're going to go into one called bunny ears. Now this was one of Chrissy's. We're back to this long silky scarf again. So it's twice around the neck. And then you're just going to tie it on the side. Like so. Make that tidy. And there you have bunny ears. Looks nice with a t-shirt, this one. in the summer. You want a little bit of, you know, warmth around your neck. And then we have one called the Magic Trick. Now this scarf way I use all of the time. And I never knew that it had a name. So it's once around the neck, and then you're going to see this one here. You've got that in your hand there, and you've got there, you put your hand under that loop there, you pick up the other side of the scarf and thread that through, and then arrange the scarf how, there you go, and then you get this quite like a bulk here, which fills in, you know, if you've got a V-neck coat or a jacket, and you know, you've got a t-shirt on like this, and you want to fill in that gap, that fills in and gives you a nice bulk just where you need it. And I wear this one all the time, and I did not know that it was called the Magic Trick. And we're back to this thin one again. This one is called the turtleneck. And what you're going to do is make it really short, and you're just going to wrap and wrap and wrap, and then you're just going to tuck that in like that, and you're going to tuck that in under there like that, and you've got your turtleneck, just like on if you've got a sweater with a turtleneck. And this is also good for filling in you know, coats or tops that are a little bit up here like this, and you want to fill that in. Or if you've got a coat that doesn't have a collar and it's just round, and you didn't want a bulky scarf, you could wear it like that. So that is called the turtleneck. Ooh, now I can't get it undone, I'm strangling myself. Right, this one is called, and this is one I use a lot. I think this is the most used scarf way ever. You double it in half like that. Everybody does this. You've got a loop, put your ends through the loop, and that is actually called the European way. So, and then this one I've got to remember how to do it. It's called twist and pull. Right, we're back to like the European scarf. You round your neck, you've got your hand in the loop. You take the top part of this one, you put that through and let it go. With the loop, you twist it. Just twist it round, take that one and pop that one through there like that, and then just arrange it how you want to wear it. There you go. And that one is called the twist and pull. And you get a nice, just a nice effect. Just gives a, rather than just wearing it pulled through, you've got like something different, you know, going on round your neck. So, you know, I often wear, you know, scarves like this in sort of like these pull designs. You know, when I've got something plain, wearing something, Baron, shush, when I'm wearing something plain, it just gives you that outfit just that extra little bit of an edge. Shush! I hope you can hear him, he's whining. I think that's it, I can't think of any more. Yeah, so that was the 2, 4, 6, that was the 7 ways that I like. Well, two of those were new ones for me, but the other ones are the ways that I like to wear my scarves. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I didn't realise that they had names. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.